Okie dokie. I think it's time to get started. Probably. As long as everything is working, I think it's a good time. And if it's not working, then I will be sad. I hope everyone is having a great Thursday. My Thursday is going pretty good, I think. I narrowly avoided a blizzard, so I'm feeling very fortunate. The cat is upset. The winds have been incredibly high for the last, 24 hours. He's not happy. But other than that, it's been good. It's been good. Okay, so last time, excuse me, last time I know that we got our nice little storage rack on here, and my front wheels are off-road tires. My back wheels are still summer tires. I'm hoping to fix that today, and then also maybe get another rack or something. Hopefully we can make some more upgrades to our car because it needs it. The all steel is nice, but yeah, I'd like to do some kind of upgrades besides just the tires and maybe another rack. We'll see what we can unlock. It might be a really good day to actually upgrade the garage and or my own person, because both of those things also need to be upgraded. It's not just the car. So we'll see what's going on there. I think we're okay for quirks. This quirk indicator is color coded, which is annoying. I think if it's not crossed out though, then it is fine, or that it, I don't know. But I do know that if there's nothing emergent, you can play the whole game with quirks. It doesn't really matter. It's just some of them need to be taken care of because they're a fucking problem. So I think we got rid of the main one. I'm gonna jump a lot. I play too many games right now. So many games.
Figure out how to pay me a visit? Don't bother. By regular standards, I'm about 10 miles west of you. In zone terms, consider me on another planet. There's a valley of perpetual instability enclosing my corner of the zone, and yes, I chose to live here for that exact reason. Leave an old woman in peace.
Don't flatter yourself, Oppie. I don't want to visit you because you're grumpy. Okay, I'm hoping that we can go over here. So I want to take a little stroll over to what is this place called? This is Sierram, right? Or is this Sierram? Where the hell is Sierram? Everything just says it's the junction. Let's scan this. I'm pretty sure this is Sierram. No, it says it's absolutely not. That's fine. I don't know where Sierram is. It's okay. I'm not even mad about it. We could go to either of these locations. I think, yeah, we don't want to go here because anything that says a dead end, it's not even, see how it says up under where it says Blistering Woods in the top right, it says K-Lim for Gateway 3. It says dead end here, which means there are no gateways here. Even if you take energy into a dead end location, you are not getting out. It's it's over if you end up there. So we don't want to be there. We want to go over here. But we're gonna start by going over here, which is also going to suck because gusts and gales, battery sapping, and swift storm, high instability. So it's not ideal in a lot of ways, but you know, we'll figure it out. Let me figure out how to drive this car again. It's been a while. Nope, that's how I eat my food. That's the horn. There are the headlights. We got wipers if our car was on. Your windshield wipers don't work if your car is off, but your headlights do, which is strange. Why is that? Somebody who has a car, let me know. Also, that might just not be how cars work. I don't fucking know. That could be completely fabricated by this video game. I wouldn't know the goddamn difference. I've only driven a car once, and I didn't even move. We went nowhere. I sure did press the gas pedal, though. Exhilarating, let me tell you. Okay, so we can skip straight over here, but it's also fucked up over here. It's not going to be fun. So, the hope is that we can hit an exit and go up here. If not, we're just going to have to gateway out. Although the big problem is, like, maybe I don't. Maybe I go here. Like, we can go to other places. This one's just heavy fog, and we might be able to unlock this area, so it might not be a bad. This one's perpetual stability. Let's go over here. Let's say fuck the route that I planned and go a completely different direction where we haven't scanned. This seems like a reasonable idea to me. If you know what the symbols mean, it doesn't really matter. Like the meters and stuff, I think you need to scan for to see what resources are at a place. But I'm not hunting anything specific because I kind of just need everything. So let's just look. Okay, so this is a stabilizer, which is good. Okay, we don't need the wipers, that's for sure. I'm gonna turn the headlights off too while we look at this map here. So we definitely need to hit this. And it's like, okay, there are 3 here. And this is definitely not where I did the stabilizing before because, look at our little bobblehead. You can actually smack it. You can bobble the bobblehead. It's hard to line it up, to be honest with you. But yeah, you could bobble the bobblehead. I don't think we drove with any of our new improvements last time, our new customizations. So yeah, we've got Laika the space pup. She is adorable. Okay. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time. We're going to salvage some cars. We are like full on gas and stuff, so it should be fine. What I didn't make while I was over there, at the, hold on, my brain is screaming. At the garage is, a new flashlight. I super didn't do that, and I should have. I might be able to make a relightable flare in the back of my car if I get the parts for it. But I'll obviously have to find them out here. And for right now, all I have is flares. There's a lot of plastic rolling around here. I also can appreciate, it's dark. Is it a tree? Oh, the tree went right through the window. Good. That's not what you want to see on the side of the road. That guy did not have a good time. Relightable flare. Okay, I need batteries and copper wire for that. Oh look. That about sums it up. Don't see many billboards in my state. I'm pretty sure there's like a law against it or something. Because there are just, those don't exist here. And I don't travel, so anytime I see him in a video game, I just think like that's some evil corporation thing. No, that's a real thing that people see all the time. I don't. It's so funny. I don't know. It's something about like not obscuring the view of nature or whatever, but I hate nature, so I don't care. Almost done. I'm gonna grab this, and then I don't actually, we do probably need this tire. I think one of the things we need is rubber, so I should be scrapping all these tires. Is suffering. Okay. I need to start the car and also put it in drive. I'm great at driving. Trust me. There's a thing you can get later that automatically puts your car in drive when you sit on the seat, and then it automatically puts it in park when you exit the car. And I never used it. Whoops. I never used it in my first playthrough Because eventually I got pretty good at remembering, but I can see why it's there, because if you just leave your car in drive and you get out of it, it'll just roll downhill, which I'm pretty sure is how it works in real life. That shit sucks. Why do they do that? Seems dangerous to me. All the people who have been driving since they were like fucking 12 or whatever, screaming. It's not that hard. I'm sure like if you do it for years and years and years, it's like pretty easy to not even think about it. Driving is one of those things that just happens autonomously for most people, I think, which is kind of scary to think about, because a lot of tourists just blew up. Like, so many tourists just blew up over there. It's really scary to think about, like, how much of driving is just an autonomous action for most people. Because, like, you want to assume that people are, like, putting their whole brain into doing something as dangerous as driving, but they're not. People aren't paying attention. They don't give a shit. They're just trying to go wherever the hell they're going. And they're completely zoned out while doing it. Terrifying behavior. Okay. We've got plenty of room for gadgets and gizmos. Still want that over there. Plus we've got extra battery space, and I do have a hand vac. I'll probably just use it if we see some like ARDA lights, because we're not actually gonna need it for resource harvesting until way later, so. I can't help but notice the bushes are shifting around me, and I don't like it. Okay, I'm not gonna stop for like every car, but I am gonna stop more frequently than I did last time, because running out of gas was a fucking problem. That's a left right. Okay, we're gonna go over this way. The off-roading tires always always a great upgrade to have. Like, they pay for themselves immediately. What are we looking at here? Okay. Definitely don't want to pop my brand new off-roading tires on that can opener. That would not be a good time. Should be safe here though. I hope and pray my assumption is correct. This seems like it might be a bad time. Okay, we need an electrician's kit for that, I'm pretty sure. Can I even make that? I don't think I can, you know? I am also taking radiation damage? Yeah, there's radiation over there too. Excuse me, can opener. No, thank you. I also have an impact hammer. We can go ahead and use that. I do need more plasma for something, I remember. I just don't know what that thing is. So for these double generator ones, you have to, like, hit one and then just run over, and then collect all the resources after. I always try and get greedy and just grab them as soon as I break it, but then I will immediately get shocked by lightning, which is hazardous to your health, generally speaking. Okay. This was, like, kind of disappointing as a marked location on the map. There was one trailer that I can't get into, and that's it. Sad. Fuck out of here, Flare. Whoops. I did not mean to do a murder. Okay, we gotta get back on the... There's a trail over this way. Let's turn around. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me. It should be on our left. Here it is. I see it. Don't even worry. Okay, so if we follow this down, We should get to where we're going in a somewhat efficient manner. I just have to avoid the myriad of left rights. There's so many left rights. I don't think we need that guy. And by that guy, I mean the car that had both doors and the hood just like so open. I don't know what that was about. Although the fact that it even had a hood was probably a fucking miracle. Most of the cars you find out here do not. That's as close to pristine as you're gonna find it, I think. Okay, we've got a house here, and then there should be something on our right as well. Yeah, it looks like a research trailer. Good. Need those chemicals for all the repair putty in the world. Okay, so this will be a external only house, which means it's probably not worth taking this rad damage, but here we are taking this rad damage. At least we got some food to heal it back up. It doesn't actually like accumulate or anything, it just ticks your health down. The more rads you're taking, the faster your health ticks down, but it's just damage over time. It's not too bad. Like the food heals you pretty decently, and also it's just like not that rare most of the time. It'll only ever be rare when you really need it. There's some places like in the zone, like specific nodes that have less of a specific resource or none at all. And food is definitely one of those resources that can just be frustratingly absent. In that case, if you are like planning an expedition, you would want to pack extra, either if you have food or healing supplies or supplies to make healing. Any of those work. Okay. There's usually decent loot around these. One down, two to go. This should open up a few more routes for us, which will be nice. It means we can take longer drives if we need more resources, and also we have more options in case our planned route is inhospitable. Having more options is always good. Where the hell did I park my car? I put all the glowing shit on my car. I still can't find the damn thing. I also have a compass that tells me where my car is. Still can't find it, apparently. I don't know why I parked so far away. Well, I do know, actually. I parked in front of the house and didn't know I was that close. Geese. I didn't know I was that close to the relay. All right, let's mark the next one, shall we? There's like a cluster of trailers up there that I kind of want to hit. We can go around this loop, hit that, and then join up with the main road. There is a storm on its way. That's not very cool. I don't much appreciate it. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll go around the loop, hit that. I could probably actually, because this looks like a downslope, I could probably drive, like, shortcut that, then go up here, turn off, hit that, grab that, go up there. I'm, like, trying to be sort of optimized, and then go down there. Like, go down that slope there, because I think that's a... yes. That looks like a downslope. Okay. I have a plan in my head, even if it didn't make any sense to anybody else. And that's all that matters. I can't promise you that it's a good plan, but it sure is a plan. I need to put the car in drive. Okay, we're like in the right, yeah. I am facing the right direction. That's a great way to start. I am just gonna yeet myself off this cliff right now, but like gently. That's gonna be a gentle yeeting. That's the name of the game. It's not Pacific Drive, it's gentle yeeting. Ah, this was less of a gentle slope for my gentle yeeting. Hmm. We did a little bit of flipping. It could have been way worse, to be honest. It could have been so much worse. It's also really good that we had the steel parts because the crude parts would have absolutely crumpled from that. I would have probably lost half health on most of those parts. If they were crude. I'm gonna stop here. I am gonna fill up the gas tank. I know that we haven't used too much, but there's a car here, and I want to make sure we're like doing little fill ups so that I don't have to worry about running out completely. And also maybe I want to loot this as well, because it's got a lot of parts on it and they look, yep, they're all steel. Crude most of the time is not worth looting, but the steel parts generally are where you start to go like, maybe I'll loot that. And then armored parts is a yes, definitely, pretty much all the time. Not only does it pretty much guarantee you steel plates, you also can get thermosap crystals, which are something we won't be able to get in abundance until like, I don't want to say way later, but like definitely later in the game. And they're very handy for a lot of really cool shit. So we need them as soon as possible and as many as possible. But yeah, it's a pretty rare chance for them to drop, unfortunately. Okay, I know there's the trunk, but... And this should have our scrap metal needs sorted for a bit. You kind of never have enough scrap metal until you do. You either have not enough or way too much. You never have like just a little bit too much. It's always one of those. Okay, I see all the trailers here, so I'm just gonna walk over. I don't need to drive. Okay, trailer number 1. Of course, they're all radioactive as fuck. Classic. Okay. We got double chemicals? Hell yeah. That's the best thing I've ever seen. I mean, it could have been way more, but I would have liked that a lot more. But double chemicals is great. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying I could have been absolutely loaded with chemicals, and I would have been pretty stoked about that. I shouldn't have even bothered picking this up. It's basically dead. Oh well. How many flares do I have? At least 10. Probably exactly 10, but unsure. I'm trying to pick up that bottle like it's an item. It's not. Okay, is that everything in this trailer? I am being irradiated. But I think it is. Just kidding. That's why I have the little glinting containers thing on. There's an accessibility option you can get where you like see containers through like walls and stuff. They like glow through walls. I used it for a little bit, but I thought it was a little over the top. Because I'm still going in those places anyway and exploring, so like if I miss like 1 or 2 containers, it's not a big deal, but generally I'm pretty thorough. The best thing it'll do for you is like kind of help you determine if some place is worth even going in or not, but that dilutes the risk factor a little bit. And I don't know. I feel like the risk is part of the tension, and the tension is one of the best things about the game, so. It's fucking dark in here. Another chemical cabinet, please and thank you. We got one chemical. A bunch of pressurized cartridges, which I don't care about. Or no, gas cylinders. 2 gas cylinders, a pressurized cartridge, and 1 chemical. Not ideal, if you ask me. But we're getting other things too, so can't complain too much. We're getting rubber and plastic and shit. This one is plastic, right? Yeah. It's the fast food cup. You know the one. They're all the same. Where the hell's the door? Somebody get me out of here. I want to go home. There we go. Okay, that one down. Spark tower over there. Have I gotten this one yet? Sure haven't. Ah, my pry bar's dead. Damn. I didn't see that when it broke. Okay, let's go make another one real quick. I don't need to light another flare, especially since I can see the car this time. I think something bad is happening. There's a left-right over there. I don't think they can move. I'm pretty sure they can't move. They just have a really wide area that they inhabit, but I think they're stationary, so we don't have to worry about it too much. They can, like, spawn on you, though. Usually not while you're driving, but if you're parked in a place for too long, more anomalies will show up. Which is why I usually, like, don't loot everything. I usually try not to sit in one place for too long. Unless it's for chemicals, I think that's worth the risk, to be honest. But I try not to be too stationary, because more and more anomalies will spawn, even if you've got perpetual stability. That's so much cloth. And it can get pretty spooky. Nice knife, very cool. Alright, we need a pry bar. Let's go make a pry bar. And also dump our materials in the back. Nice. What's that? 3 chemicals. We did get some thermosap crystals. It's the diamond looking thing next to the glass under the plastic. Right? We did get some thermosap crystals, which is great. We only have 3 chemicals after all that looting, which is less great, I would say, personally. We do have the stuff for a relatable flare, so I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna grab the thing I actually came here for, which is a pry bar. And then let's go ahead and how to assign quick slot. That out of there, that there, that there. Okay. I like to keep a tidy hot bar, so I don't have to worry about it. Also, where's my goddamn radio? Video game? It was turned off the whole time. The radio helps me locate the vehicle. There we go. We have a flashlight, everybody. We have a flashlight. Okay, I think we've been in here because the door is open. If I see anything else that's been looted, yeah. This one we haven't got. This is... Hello? I also want to get in here. I don't like these growths. I want everyone to know that. I don't like how it's pulsing. Anyway. Get me in there. Ooh, Articrate. Good stuff. Nothing like super crazy special. Ooh, paint. Teal. That sure is a color. Surely. Surely that's a color. That's real, right? I think I've had this conversation specifically about teal before on stream. I don't know what the fuck that is, dude. I'd like, is it purple? What color is teal? Blue? So many names for colors. I guess there are a lot of shades, so it's probably more useful to give them all names. We do like naming things. Oh, they threw a scrapper at me. A full health scrapper. Thank you. And so many spare tires. Why are there so many tires here? Guys, I don't need spare tires. Stop this. I will absolutely take the resources, but I don't need these. I would say give them to somebody who needs them, but nobody here needs them. Not even me. Especially not me. Sorry, excuse me. That's just a bollard. He's fine. I am dying like a little bit. It's okay. It's not that bad. There's a lot of like radiation here. I've just been slowly frying the entire time. It's not a problem. You just eat like a can of Spam and you're fine. Like radiation, who cares? It's great. Love life here in the zone. All right. Time to plan our next trip. Okay, yeah, so we want to go here next and then take the road around to grab that. And then there are 2 anchors we can grab on the way north. Grab that. And then we can leave. We're gonna have to portal out, it looks like. Is there anything interesting here? Not really. It's a couple barns, but they usually are just like slightly bigger houses. They don't have unique resources or anything. I just had to make sure I actually put my waypoint. My memory's so trash. I did that like 20 seconds ago. Okay, I definitely went in there. Why am I allergic to just using the road? It's right next to me. Excuse me, trees. Sorry, my bad. That's why I always prioritize upgrading the front bumper. Because you better believe I'm going to be smashing into small trees and shit. They will not escape my wrath. Okay. This and this and this. Very good. It's a shame I can't like scrap the headlights and stuff. I'd really appreciate them. I really super would. These. And this trunk's open for us this time. Handy. Shame this panel isn't armored. I wish it was. We still got a steel panel from it, so it's not the worst, but this guy had a tire on him. I saw that. I need this. Thank you very much. I need to glue these pieces back together with magic to make a better tire. Oh, I got it. There we go. I was gonna say, I know I got more than just that. Alright. Yeah, those squires are like priority number 1 for stopping. If I see a squire, we're stopping immediately. Unless, like, I'm in mortal danger. Okay. Concerning. I think we're okay. Yep. Okay, the real question is, am I able to get there relatively safely? I think so. There's a can opener on our left, but he's all right. We're chill with him. We're like around the general area. I'm gonna look at the map here. Okay, so it's like a little behind us. I'm wary of backing into that damn can opener. Okay, hold on. These guys usually have cosmetics in them. This one didn't. But usually they do, I swear. That's usually where you'll get most of your paints, and also a lot of decals and stuff are in those. Our battery is not looking great, but we have the plasma charger. Our gas is fine, and we have a ton of spare. So, resources looking good. We probably won't need most of it. I might even not worry about the battery too much, because I think we're gonna be out of here real soon. Although, because I can't ever take a path in my entire life, I'm probably just making it take longer. But you know, it's about the journey, not the journey, but the smooth, perfect journey. That's fine. Yeah, our car did get a little fucked up by that radiation, which is less ideal. It's alright. It's alright. It's not that hard to make steel parts anyway, especially if you get a lot of scrap metal. That's the main problem you're gonna have with steel parts, is just the crazy amount of scrap metal you need, but it's not like it's rare. It's one of the more common things in the game. So I'm not too worried. If I have to replace them, I will. I got jostled, and I don't like that, considering I heard a can opener. Oh, good. Ghost transmission. Hate listening to that shit in the woods alone at night. It's so fucking creepy, dude. Okay, let's go smash this tower, I think. Cause this is some unsafe working conditions we've got. I'm so scared of that can opener. Dodge the lightning, you see that? Expert lightning dodger. That's what they call me. Give me this. Give me this. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Not particularly. I think we leave. Excuse me, pothole. God. Is there anything in here that I want? The answer is yes. Because there's stuff in there. It's a low bar. Okay. We're almost there, I think. Yeah, we just have a little bit more to go. I might be able to stop on the road up here. That's a left-right. I might be able to stop on the road up here and just run over and grab the anchor instead of... How do I get back on the road? Legit can't see. I don't really want to go off the cliff right now. Yeah, I've made a very grave error in navigation. Trying to avoid that left-right. There's the anchor, though, so, I mean, that's cool. I don't necessarily want my car to be near it. So... we're gonna park a little ways away, but... these ones aren't too bad. The stable anchors aren't the worst. When you get unstable and whatever the hell the third one is, I don't remember. Whenever you get the higher tier anchors, they start spawning some crazy shit on you. There's a jump truck. My name for them. Okay, here's our second stabilizer. Cool e-brake drift. It was very cool. I hope everyone's impressed. You should be. Okay. So, this will be 2 out of 3. And then, thankfully, after we get the third one, we'll be done. Easy peasy. I don't think I want to look around too much. I will take... it's right there. Come on, KPG. Imagine being able to see stuff right in front of my face. I cannot. Big box. Big box. Thank you. More flares. Okay, there's a bunch of light bulbs there, so I do think I will actually grab those. Where is my car, please? Okay, there's the car. The question is, am I going to be able to remember? It's pretty much a straight shot. I probably won't forget. 3 light bulbs are nice. It's just nice not to have to spend resources on them. It's making a noise that I don't like. Was it in there or was it over there? I think it was in here. I said it was pretty much a straight shot. It was. Okay, we got it. That was 2 light bulbs? Whoops. 3 light bulbs. I thought it was 3, but I only saw 2 in the little item log, so... but the item log could not keep up with the sheer power of my vacuuming fuel. That's not... there we go. Cool. Alright, number 3. So there's another anchor to grab on the way. I remember it's right there. There's a mountain in between us and them, though, so we're gonna have to go the long way. Which is my weakness, for sure. Let's see if we can't do it properly, though. Come on, car. Not hitting the jump truck. Although, since we're here, what I will do with the jump truck is, I believe, they have a gas tanks. Where the hell was it? There it is. Is this a gas tank? Yes, it is. I just had to make sure before I went and fueled this up. Gotta keep the gas going. And this first area, gas is very, very plentiful, so it's not too much of a problem. Later on in the game, obviously, it's more of a problem, but at that point, you have a lot better ways to, like, deal with, you have better ways to deal with that kind of stuff. Ways to, like, fabricate your own gas and such. I don't think I'm gonna, like, take those tires. I think we have a lot of tires, and it's fine. Or we have a lot of rubber. Okay, so we'll be taking a left up here on an actual road. Which is wild, because it's mostly been dirt trails tonight so far. Is that a squire? Nope, not what I wanted, thank you. I think this might be a squire. Can't fucking see it. Is that what I stopped for? I don't think it is. There's nothing else around here, though. This sucks. This is a terrible place to be. Why did I stop here? Because my eyes don't work? That's like, most of the time, that's the answer. Oh, we're gonna get jostled, I think. I don't think there's any way I get through here. Yeah. Stop. Okay, we're okay. Guy's singing about Bigfoot. Classic. What the fuck? Did I just lose? I just lost at least 2 of my tires. Oh, that was less than ideal. Okay, we gotta get off this fucking road. This shit sucks. That tire explosion, definitely. I was paying attention to everything, but like I was conceptually aware that there was a can opener, but I certainly 1,000,000,000% did not think it was under my car. That tire has not been popped. Kind of crazy. Did he hit my right side? Really? How did none of my tires get popped? That is insane. Okay. All right, then. I'm not 100% sure that should be the case, but it is. We do need to eat more also. I don't have any more food, question mark. Is it a light replacement? That's an electrician's kit. So I definitely could have used that thing. We've got repair putty. I'm dying currently, which is why my health was so low, I think. Let's go ahead and make a first aid kit. And by a first aid kit, I mean 3 first aid kits. They're very helpful. There should be a research station around here. There's another scrapper. They do love throwing scrappers at me. The mannequins. Where did all my... There they are. I was gonna say, where... I know I have flares. Running toward the spooky clown is definitely one of the scariest things we've done tonight. But I've seen that graffiti before. We've seen it before in this very playthrough. So I wasn't scared. Surely I would never be scared. Okay, glass for electronics is not the worst thing I've seen today. So maybe we do a stack of those. Stack of glass. It's of course not 1-to-1. They all have a ratio. But I think 1 stack is fine. Okay, let's find the car. 50 meters. give me glass. We are filling up our storage quite nicely. There we go, 20. So that's good. We can navigate with the light on top of the tower. And now with the clown. I definitely don't want to use my flare if I don't have to. It should be the stairs. Door. Okay, we have to use the flare. That's a dumpster. It was... The dumpster's kind of like a door. I walked past it. It's like a door for trash. That's basically what a dumpster is, so I wasn't wrong. It just wasn't right. Okay, so we got 2 electronics and 2 glass. Okay, so it was 9 electronics per glass, which is kind of crazy. Sorry, 9 glass per electronic. I mean, glass is very, very common. Electronics are a little bit more rare. Also, Bigfoot approval, huge. Serum lost, get out. I mean, yeah, Colossal Cappy did kind of take that one. Big L for everyone living in Serum. It is completely unlivable. The rads are out of control. That's okay. All right, let's move on out. Put our newly acquired loots back in there. And get rolling. We should be very close to, yeah, the next anchor. It's just up ahead. Should be able to see it from here. Also, what is that? Oh, it's a broken tree in a car. It's just a regular car. Okay, Ballard. You didn't have to throw me. Excuse me, pardon me. Tourists. I don't want any trouble, thank you. Alright. Grab this anchor, and then it's pretty much straight on to the next stabilizer, and then we just need to find a gate that we can get to without having to go up a hill, like, directly. There's a lot of, like, positional awareness that you need in order to like, know when and where is the best time and place to summon a gate. You gotta make sure you're in the right location so you can gun it. Speaking of gunning it, we could pretty much just go straight there. I don't think there's gonna be a problem. Because the last time we went straight down a hill, it wasn't really a big deal. That's so many. I don't know if you saw them. There's a huge line of them. Please do not explode on me. Thank you. Why does it look like it's uphill from where I am? That's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's follow the road for a little bit, because it does look like it's uphill, and I'm not a huge fan of that, because that would mean that I read the map wrong, and I don't like that. As a nationally certified cartographer, that's right, kind of map guy, I don't like that. That's a left-right. We don't want to hit that. That's some spooky noises happening. What the hell is that? I've never seen that shit before in my life. There's a little tiny icon on the map. Like, way smaller than all the other ones. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, this is something I'm not aware of. I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is like a post-launch thing or something I just didn't see, but I actually... Oh, it's a circuit gate. Okay, I lied. I do know what that is. I just don't know why it's here. I know what its purpose is. It's something we haven't gotten to yet. We will tomorrow. I just don't know why it's here. I guess they're just kind of around. Oh, cool. We got a dumpster pearl. This is a dumpster pearl. Sometimes you get them from the dumpster. Unreliable. Sometimes they have modifiers on them. For the dumpster pearl, it doesn't really mean anything. You just put them in the matter decomposer, deconstructor. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, click that. Yeah, it's up the hill. I don't think we can actually get up that. So we're gonna have to go around. Yeah. Gonna have to go around. Put it in drive, KBG. God damn it. Oh man. It's a good thing I never took a driving test. I'm gonna do this, but I don't think there's any reason for me to actually do it. It is charging my battery every time it gets zapped, so I mean that's pretty cool. But generally, or at least it should be, I should say, it's not. Our battery is actually really low, which I'm not a huge fan of, if I'm being honest with you. But we can solve that. That's not a problem. Oh, that's why it unlocked a pod. Okay, I get it. It's just got stuff in it. A couple of resources, and then black paint and off-white paint. Nothing crazy. It wasn't really worth the hassle. Those are like little time trials. You gotta hit all the checkpoints before they, before your time expires and they retreat back into the earth from whence they came. This looks sort of doable. We could take a little shortcut here and then... there's a lot of radiation, which I'm not super jazzed about. Give me map. Okay, we just go straight. We just go straight from here, pretty much. This will take us right there. We do have to take some radiation damage, which is unfortunate. Oh, that's a left-right. And a pothole. Okay. The back of our car is suffering. It's not doing so hot. Okay, lots of bad things just happened to me in the space of a very short amount of time. We gotta go. The car just took so many damage. I didn't see those tourists fast enough, or I didn't register them, I guess, fast enough. And I panicked a little bit. And then I didn't even know there was a spark tower there at all. I was too busy looking at the damage from the tourists. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so this should stabilize the route, or routes around us. I think it's just the one, but we'll have to actually see the route map to find out for sure. Okay, so theoretically, oh right, that creates a gate for us. I forgot that, and now we're in danger. I should have left the car started, but I forgot. Where's our gate, actually? Oh, good. Way the fuck over there. Got it. At least I have a direction, but unfortunately, there may be some mountains in the way, and I'm a little bit worried about it. I mean, not that I can see, but... Well... I found the mountains. We were on top of them. It's fine. the off-road tires, I would have been sliding for an actual eternity. Oh yeah, that's an issue. That is an issue. Where am I even? I'm going the wrong way, I think. You should turn around. Personally, that is my personal opinion. Excuse me, pardon me. I was like under the impression there was a road here, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is my personal belief. There we go. I was gonna say, it's my personal belief there should be a road here. Oh, we're about to be in the angry circle. There it is. There's the angry circle. We've got the scary music. It's not a good time. Let's hurry, shall we? We're definitely not in a place of safety anymore. Oh, tunnel. Oh, tunnel. Go, small car, go. Trust me, I know. I was spamming heals. Just in case you wondered why I decided to smash into that wall for what looked like no reason. Yeah, this is a bit of a harrowing escape, but I think we make it. There's a rock in the way. There's a rock in the way. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm calm. Why wouldn't I be? It's not like our car is devastated. And we hit a left right as we got into the gate. Holy shit. Honestly, I thought it was GG's. I thought we were done for sure. But that's just because I don't have any faith in myself, clearly. Our headlights are gone, I think.
Cutting it awfully close there. But you made it.
Yeah, thanks, Oppie. Thanks for that. I wonder if she could see my car's damage readout. That would be unfortunate for me. Because then she would know exactly how close I cut it. Too damn close. We lost our hood. Our headlights are absolutely fucked. I think all our panels made it, which is surprising. Really, it's just the hood that popped, which is kind of crazy. The engine is relatively okay. So most of these I am just gonna throw in here. I think this is empty, right? Yeah. Most of these I'm just gonna throw in here and make new ones. Unless they're like not that badly damaged, but I don't think there's anything in here that's not badly damaged. I think we start with the doors first. Just pop right in there. This guy. It's not having a good day. It's all the same container. Even if that one's full. And then we could just replace, and then we'll have parts to swap out in between runs too. Jesus. She wasn't wrong. We did cut it awfully close. Okay, how big is this? What do I need to do to fit? I don't think we fit it. Yeah, we don't fit it. It's too thick. Alright, well this one's getting scrapped then. Well... I guess we could I could repair it. It's fine. I don't think it's cracked or anything. If it was cracked... It's not. So it's fine. We can fit, I think, 2 panels in there. Or like, maybe we do the bumpers. I'm pretty sure I can fit this bumper in here. How much space do I have left? Okay, I can fit at least another bumper, but do I want... Yeah, let's put the panel in here instead. That should be full. Yeah, that's full. Okay, cool. So the rest we just have to either repair or replace. Let's go ahead and get our inventory sorted as far as the actual loot that we gained. Give me that. Yeah, it takes a hot minute to transfer when you have a lot of supplies. More paint. Hell yeah. Stack that. Put the rest in there. These are staying in here for now until I get the relevant storage things. Throw that over there. Everything should be full as far as our like optional gas tanks. our non in the car gas tanks. The headlights I'm pretty sure we have to replace because I just don't want to like make light replacement kits. For the more expensive headlights, yeah. But for these, like, they're just barely above crude. No, we'll just replace them. And then everything else is just gonna get repair putty. God. Okay. I have some in the trunk. I know that for a fact. So we'll start with this. And then once everything on the car currently is repaired, then we can worry about putting the rest of the parts on the car. The engine, I'm not too worried about it. It can get like defects if you let the health get too low, but it usually doesn't take damage. Like your engine shouldn't be taking damage regularly. The only reason it took damage this time is because it was exposed to the storm, because I lost my hood. It disappeared. Grab that. I have repair putty in my hand currently, but also I don't have any repair putty. I do have repair putty. Okay. I thought I only had one in the trunk, but I didn't actually bother to like look at the number. That's fine. The gas does need to be refilled quick. Okay, let's put this back here for a second. I don't think we need to repair the tires. I'll check them again just to make sure, but I don't think we need to. I think we're okay. Oh. Yeah, the tires should be fine. And then all the things that are on here should be okay. This is actually... Oh, you know what? It's because I repaired it, but it didn't get to full health even. Okay. So now we're just missing a bunch of stuff. We're missing... I need 3 doors. And at least 2 panels. A bumper and 2 headlights. Yeah, we're fucked. Okay, let's do the doors first. Ah. Terrifying. Steel door number 2. And regardless of what you might believe, this is also a steel door. Okay. Let's get the bumper. We need a panel and a bumper. Pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm not just sitting there staring at it on purpose, I promise. We just needed the one panel. Yeah. Okay, so we just need headlights now, I think. Oh, we need the hood. I think that's a panel. I'm pretty sure the hood is a panel. So let's put that on. Yep. Okay, let's Pick all this up. Also, this dumpster pearl. Go right in there. Just a bunch of steel sheets. My god, it's amazing. We also got, what is this? Burnt orange paint. Yeah, I think so. Fun fact, burnt orange is my favorite color. So, in case you ever wanted to know what the extremely colorblind guy's favorite color is, it's orange. Burnt orange, I guess, specifically. I'll put these in there. And does this work with the decals or not? We're about to find out. It does. Okay, so we can have we can have the orange paint and the decals. We will have an orange mobile. Almost done. Are gonna have to reapply our decals. That is the most unfortunate thing about having to replace parts is you do have to do your customization over again, which is a shame. Just the back bumper. It says matching paint. There we go. Okay. Headlights? That's it, right? Lights? Yeah. Okay. And then we can look at doing some research and see what we can unlock. I'm hoping for garage improvements. Also, I just remembered we have to do off-road tires. Now that I have the resources to do that. We're gonna eat these. This peculiar tire, it is sad to get rid of it, but it is just a summer tire. At the end of the day, it's not helpful to me. So. The downside is that peculiar stuff, if you scrap it, it just disappears. It doesn't actually give you resources, but it's the easiest and fastest way to get rid of a part, regardless of if you're getting resources or not. Okay. We now have quadruple off-road tires, which is huge. Give me all this bullshit. Give me the rubber, thank you. I should have the headlights in my inventory. I swear I put them on the car already. That's why I couldn't find them. Okay, we do have a slight issue with this panel. I'm not gonna waste a repair putty on it, but I just want everyone to know it is going to annoy me. Okay, where's my, this? Decal kit. This panel. All the doors. Okay, we ran out of that. I think it respawns though. I'm like pretty sure. Because that's a DLC thing. Also, we gotta visit the friendly dumpster. Hello, dumpster. You do be spitting. Anything else for me? Chemicals, hell yeah. More chemicals, hell yeah. Electronics. One more. No. Now he's grumpy. Okay. I think you can tell based on, like, if it's glowing or not. Okay. My brain is thinking. We're missing some decals on the doors over here in the back. No, it's just the back. That is annoying that the back of my car doesn't match the rest of it, but I'll live, I guess. Oh, found him. Year of the Dragon, 2 of those. There's a sarcophagus again. I've also got a astrologator, astrogator. I can read, all right. I couldn't figure out if that was a T or an L. It was wigging me out. And Astropunk helmet sticker. Okay, cool. The Year of the Dragon does sound really cool, and I think it will probably match our paint. So I am going to be putting that on instead of the other one that we have on currently. We're gonna redo our car. Because it's probably gonna be incredibly cool. I gotta get the, there we go. Got the gas cap. Got this. That is really cool. I haven't bought like any of the like DLC packs. There are cosmetic DLCs you can get. They're like, it's like $5 and you get like decals and a bunch of stuff. You get like the customization things for the inside of your car. But I did get the I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. So that's where some of this is coming from. Some of this other stuff is definitely just free stuff that I've been given through updates and whatnot. Okay, so we've got this helmet. Oh, this is the it just says friend on it. That's great. Yeah, we're gonna swap Leica for the Astrogator because that sounds adorable. And we'll put on this sticker, I guess. Perispera ad Astra. I think that's like the aspiration of the skies. I know a little bit of Latin, mostly just from like video games and other nerd shit. Or no, it's the stars. Ad Astra is the stars. Because Ad Astra Abyssosk is to the stars in the abyss. Where did the helmet go? That's what I want to know. Because we got our little space friend. Where did the helmet go? I'm sure I'll see it eventually. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's most of the stuff. So now, we just have to research. I'm gonna take a quick break before I do that. I will be right back. Swear. am back and ready to research. What do we have? So we have 2.1 stable energy, so there's probably a lot of things that we can do. Liberator is pretty tempting. Getting another locker also would be pretty cool. What else do we have in here? I don't really care about the improve the antenna. That just gives you more charges to scan with, so you can scan more places. The junction bypass is the only thing like in here that I actually care about. I don't usually even re-roll. The incident board is kind of funny. It tells you how many runs you've been on since you last died. But a lot of the stuff in here, like in these trees, is just kind of nice to have. But you don't really need it. There's like a basketball hoop, the smart matter deconstructor that you can just put a bunch of stuff in and it will deconstruct like things that aren't base materials, but it won't deconstruct base materials. So, and also it shoots out the components faster, which is cool. We could get a fish tank. The deco vent is really cool. I never got this in my playthrough because it's way the hell down here. But yeah, it's really cool. You can just you can exchange anchor energy for cosmetics. It's really neat. Repair station. Every time you return to the garage, this powerful automatic generator. That's nice. I don't think I ever had that in my playthrough either. But yeah, little things like that are nice. Expanded matter generator. For expanded capacity. For more parts, that makes sense. But yeah, there's nothing in here. I don't really care too much about the locker, to be honest with you. I'm gonna grab the liberator though. We'll keep it in the car. If I find a squire, we can just use the liberator and get armored parts for our car. I'm just saying that would be pretty nice to have in the next section of the video game. Flare gun. Side floodlights is definitely not a bad idea, but there are so many other things that I want for the car in terms of putting things on the side racks. You get 4 side racks, so it's not like it's not an issue in the long run. Okay, we're out of energy now. So I think the only thing I can put on the side now is storage, which is a bit unfortunate because I'm not going to make more storage for myself. I don't need it. Currently, we didn't even use all this storage last time we went out. Okay, I think we're all set in here. We do need to make a liberator. The thing with the liberator is it does use thermosap crystals, so we have to use this very sparingly because we can only get these from deconstructing armor parts. So we have to make sure to use that very, very sparingly. Only when we find car parts that are a direct upgrade to ours will we use that. I should have, yeah, I have so many scrappers. I'm gonna put one of those full health ones. Not the button I meant to press. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put this broken one. I'm just gonna throw it in here. Don't need it. I'll take the plastic. It's mostly plastic. Good lord. Some scrap. That was actually quite a few resources. I'm pretty pleased with that amount of stuff. And then we'll throw this one on there. Thank you, tourists, for your generous bounty of scrappers. So many scrappers. Okay, this looks fine. We can put this over here, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much, but it kind of matters. Okay, can we do anything here? We can. Padded parka. This gives impact resist. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Grounded sweater would be better. I didn't collect any lead. while we were out there, which is unfortunate. Yeah, okay, we don't get the padded parka, but that's fine because the grounded sweater. Electricity has been a much bigger threat than stuff bumping into me too hard. So I'd rather have the electricity resist than the impact resist currently. Okay. I think we're all set. What time is it? Okay, I do have time for another run. So we're gonna take one more run out and then we'll call it. And then hopefully tomorrow, good Lord, that looks like an awful place to be. And then tomorrow we'll do our mid-zone crossing. Yeah, you could even see on the map, it's like suffering in there. It's angry as fuck over there. I think we want to hit this place today. I also need to get over here, so it's good that I did the run that I just did, because this is where we need to be for the mid-zone crossing anyway. So we need to light the way. So here, I think that'll take me like over here and then we go up. I think that's how that's gonna work. Or maybe it'll just take me straight there, unsure, but this is where we're going. It's malfunctioning mess, disruptive discharge, and swift storm. So it's not gonna be fun once we get there. And on the way there, also intense radiation, because, you know, it's fun. Why not? I think we're good on all of our mechanics checklist stuff. Just make sure, repair car, visit the friendly dumpster. I did that twice, but apparently it wants me to do it again. Yeah, I didn't think so. I had to try. All right, we're going back out. Friend. Okay. All right, shouldn't be too bad until we get to our end goal. The intense radiation is whatever. I just have to make sure that we're like prepared to heal ourselves and like maybe not linger in the areas of radiation, which are probably going to be more prevalent. There is an anomaly I haven't scanned here, which is terrifying, to be honest. Sure, we'll figure it out. Okay, it's like daytime as fuck out here. We got an audio log over there. Intense radiation, obviously. Okay, we're gonna stop here first. This is like super mountainous. We really have to stay on the road here. So we'll go around and then we'll cut back through. And then this is where we're going. So we'll just cut back through. I'll stop like around here and see if I can get up here. There's got to be a way to get up there because there's a location up there too. So, and then this is obviously one of those charge gates. But yeah, this is...
needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the arc device until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
Yeah, you can actually see that. The meter on the right there, it's hard to see because it's not lit up, but there's a meter on to the right of the map. That little like needle will go up if you need more energy than you have.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we're as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay,
I think that's sizzling mist.
government orders to evacuate, then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's like what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way.
Little backstory from our intrepid adventurers. Their story is really interesting. I think the story in this game is really nice. I like it a lot. Also, there's just like a lot of dialogue between Oppie, Francis, and the other guy.
Hey, driver, not to be a downer
Tobias.
or nothing, but I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly
Damn,
call what
Oppie.
we're doing here surviving.
Look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Oppie, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Well, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, burrowing away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good.
All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
That's an understatement. She sure is something quite else. Just like, fuck all in here. Look at all these tools and shit. I don't need any of that shit. I have limb technology. Also, we're not even gonna look in any of those, like, giant tool chests. We already know it's useless. It's just a bunch of garbage. Trying to see if that was the thing I wanted to loot or not. It does not appear to be anything I am interested in. I'm pretty sure there's an abductor behind me, but we're just gonna pretend like I don't know that. Okay, I'm gonna stop like right here so I could go grab that anchor. But at least this area is pretty chill in terms of like navigating it. Just stay on the damn road with the car. I can off-road with my feet. Okay, abductor. You can absolutely fuck right off. Please and thank you. Peas and carrots. Okay, bridge. Oh man, that left-right? I'm very glad I did not hit that. We would have been flying off this bridge. I can promise you that. That would not have been very cool. Okay. I think I scanned one of those, but I want to make sure. There are some things you have to scan to get, yeah, it's a shaker. To get technologies, so it is important that you try and scan everything you see. Also, if you want to know what they do, the logbooks are pretty helpful and also pretty funny. All you gotta do is read them, and they're pretty explicit about what the thing does, but they're all in like accounts of like encounters with whatever anomaly you've scanned. Scoozy. Our right headlight's already damaged. That's really unfortunate, to be honest. Okay, we're going a little fast. Yeah. That's okay. That's all right. What is life if not go fast? That's my wisdom for today. Remember when I said stay on the damn road? It's good advice. Should have taken it. It's fine. It's just a little scratch. Okay. So, to our right is where it should be. The anchor should be somewhere in this general direction. I'm gonna open that door so I can just run it in there. Run it right in there. I'm hoping that we don't need a stabilizer for the area that we're going to. Oh god, that looks like a hellhole down there. Of course, the anchor is right in the middle of 3,000 shakers. Is that a abductor, or there's a anomaly we haven't scanned? It is an abductor, yes. Shakers times many. I just know this anchor is gonna be fucked up. Oh, there's nothing even in here. That sucks. It's a kind of car wreck that we haven't seen before. Amazing. Hello. Army of tourists. Look how goddamn many. Look how many. There's so many tourists. Okay, nothing crazy spawned. It was just all the tourists and a few more shakers, probably. I think that abductor might be after me. Nah, he's just going in this general direction. That's fine. He tried to abduct the... Oh, maybe he didn't. Maybe it was somebody else that triggered those. That would have been funny if he blew himself up. Well deserved, if you ask me. Abductors are assholes. Okay. But now you'll be able to see our limb gauge is charged, and we have way more than we need for a gateway. Obviously, we're not going to be worried about a gateway currently because we have a whole other place to go. But if we were trying to get out of here, we have more than enough. All right. Shipping container, nothing too crazy. Box trucks and like ARTA vehicles are really what we're after on the roads. And the occasional squire if we can find one. I missed a turnoff because I wasn't paying attention. I knew we needed to turn somewhere, my brain wasn't working. At least I didn't miss it by much. Billboard. Okay, we're getting a little foggy. Hold. I saw it. Box trucks are great. Look at all the shit in here. So we got the Scrappy Gladiator. That's a little antenna doohickey. Light replacement kit. Big food, small food. We got black paint ×2. Just very good stuff. And then also they all have like summer tires. There's a bunch of summer tires. And then I think their doors are steel. Yeah. I'll take this steel door. There's just one, so I'm not too worried about it. Taking too much time. No steel plate. Okay. But yeah, lots of good stuff. They just have tons of loot in them. And like thermosap crystal, my god. Amazing. Best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I think. Okay. I just squinted that for a second. Is that a squire? No. Of course it's not. Why would it be? That would be great. Great things don't happen. To me, apparently. That's what I've decided tonight. Okay, we do have to kind of scale a mountain a little bit. It's up there, I think. Pretty sure. I just make like super double sure. Or I run up a mountain for no reason. The storm is on its way, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, it is up there. We still have our waypoint objective, so it's not that bad. We have navigation. Let's get out my pry bar so I can swing at anybody who comes at me in this mountain. I don't know what kind of storm that is, but you better believe we're gonna get absolutely slammed by it, which I'm not looking forward to. There was briefly radiation. I'm hearing it. Obviously we're getting closer, but the car is getting a rogue transmission and we can't hear it, but the subtitles are up there if you want to read it. I need to focus on not being dead. My apologies. That's why I usually try and stick around the car when we get those rogue transmissions, because I usually don't have time to read them. Here's the storm. It is just wind, it looks like, which is not the worst. You could definitely get much worse storms, so I'm not terribly sad about this.
The press coverage of limb technology is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at first. In the decade between 1955 to 1965, limb is called many things. The promise of the future, the herald of a new age, and never spoken of again. You don't have to dig very deep for the gaps in the story to emerge. The presidential demonstration is the only physical proof we ever see of it. Compared to the Manhattan Project, developed under airtight shroud of secrecy, why was limb paraded around in the papers? And if it really was the technological quantum leap to answer all our wildest dreams, why did it blink out of existence? The story of limb technology is one hell of a maze, and the key to it is a woman named Dr. Ophelia Turner.
Poppy.
Did Ophelia Turner, by all measure a failed physicist as far as her public record goes, truly invent limb technology? Or was she held up as a Rosie the Riveter for the Cold War? An atomic Annie to excite the masses during the no-holds-barred race against the Soviet Union? Was she a myth, martyr, or monster? A figment of the imagination? True savior? Or convenient scapegoat? I'm Chiaki Sarahashi, and in this 9-part series, I aim to find out.
Yay. So those are like our little collectibles that they mark on the map for us with the little videotapes. It's Chiaki like investigating Oppie to figure out like the truth behind Limtech and like what the hell's going on. Because, you know, to what the public is shown, this shit's just a fucking miracle. But there's so much mystery around it because nobody knows really what's going on with it. And we know, just based on this entire place, technology is not just a miracle. There's a lot of potential for really bad things to happen. Like giant buzzsaws sprouting from the ground spontaneously. That's fun and cool. Stop moving my car, the wind. Knock it off. I don't appreciate it. Can I even put this in here? Oh, yeah, okay, it's really small. Got it. I get it. Okay, I think the storm is gone. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's out of here. Okay, next we're just driving down this road. We're just going straight. I can probably handle it. Everybody pray for me. But I think we're good. I'm still annoyed that that headlight is damaged. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I hit a lot of things, but why that one specifically and not the left one as well is beyond me. I guess I just hit more things with that side of my car, like that. That probably didn't help. When I hit things, I try and hit them head on so that the bumper will take the brunt of the force, because headlights, not very sturdy. You don't want to ram into things with them, generally speaking. Bumper, way more sturdy. Also, cheaper to repair a bumper than it is to repair a headlight. Like, fully broken. Obviously, if it's not fully broken, it's one repair putty each, but That shit's fully broken. Sucks. And also the headlights can have a lot more issues with them that you need specialized kits to repair. So when our headlights start becoming more expensive to manufacture, to replace altogether, we'll want to keep that in mind. Hello? Thank you for the follow. Speed. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We are getting a warning of a storm, but we're basically out of here, so it's all good. I hope your night is going well, Speed. I appreciate your presence. Hopefully, we can also pick up some speed and get the hell out of here, preferably. It's spooky. We're almost there, kind of. If I can avoid driving off the road directly for more than a couple seconds, it'll be great. Okay. There is our exit, so we're all good with that. Okay, so we definitely want to go here because A, we've scanned it, although want is a strong word. There are two not recognized things here. We can hit a gateway. It's 2K limbs, so we could get here and immediately leave if we wanted. There's a lot of houses here, apparently, according to our little readout. But yeah, we'll explore a little bit. Oh, there's 3 not recognized anomalies. I didn't see the one at the bottom. There's an electricity one, and then 2, like, those ones are like the ones that move you in directions you don't want to be moved. It's the abductors, it's your left, rights, those kind of ones. So there are 2 of those that we've not seen. And then there is an electric-based one. Okay, let's look at the map before I just go speeding through here. Okay, we've got gateways. We've also got anchors. This one's got a lot of limb energy in it. See how the circle's bigger? I'm gonna go here. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna try and run over here real quick, and then we'll hit a gateway. I'll probably hit this gateway, and then we'll just, like, zoom for it. I don't know necessarily that we need resources from here. I might grab some, but I'm very aware that, like, shit's bad here is the technical term, I think. So yeah, plus Swift Storm. You know what? Actually, too close. Hold. Swear that shit just keeps getting bigger. Okay. Yeah, we're out of here. I simply do not want to deal with the Swift Storm, which just makes the storm set in pretty much immediately. You get like 2 minutes or whatever. I don't have the energy to deal with it. That's a wriggling wreck is what that is. We've scanned that one before, so it's all good. And also now is just simply not the time. If you ask me, I think my professional opinion is that there are not many worse times to scan a wriggling wreck than when I've just activated a gateway. The only thing we should be doing after such an action is getting the fuck out of there, which is the plan, and we're doing pretty well. There's a rock in the way, because there's always a rock in the way. Excuse me, pneumatic tube. Well, if you're gonna be a bitch, I might as well grab your things. Thanks, stupid. Okay. We are now taking damage because we're in the storm, but it's the little storm, the not so angry storm, so we're fine. All right. So that should open a route on the route map. It also did fuck up the entire front of my car, but steel parts,
My,
easy
what's
peasy.
this? Are you learning a thing or two? My dear newbie, there's hope for you yet.
I mean, we didn't do the worst. We definitely did better in that run than we did in the run before it. I can tell you that much for free. So I don't know how much we learned, but what I do know is progress is happening. It's mostly like the actual physical progress of getting things. But, you know. Progress is progress, damn it. I want to see what that antenna doodad is. Scrappy Gladiator. This gladiator fights not for glory, entertainment, or riches. It fights for you. That's adorable, so we have to put it on right now. Also, I'm taking this shitty shifter off. I hate it. It's gross. Sorry. It is. There he is. I mean, I don't know if I'd call it cute, because it is just a bunch of scrap metal. But, you know, if you squint, he fights for you. He doesn't fight for riches or glory. And that's all we need to know about him, to be honest with you. We don't need to know more. That's not what I wanted to do with that. Thank you. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Let's make repair putty. One, please. I don't think we need that much. It's just like the front half of the car is fucked up. We're gonna need a second repair putty, I think. Because both the headlights and the bumper are basically dead. And that'll be the end of the repair putty, and I still have the other side and the hood. The hood is also fucked. Although we might be able to just swap this out, actually. Hold on. That is quite possible, because, yeah, we have things. I do need to put the Year of the Dragon on this. That's the wrong station. Where the hell is my burnt orange paint? It should all be burnt orange except for that one piece. Yeah. Okay, so we got that. There's a steel panel here. I believe we have another steel panel in here. Nope, we sure don't. I got a bumper. That's cool. I'll take a steel bumper. Oh, I used repair putty on that, huh? Is this bumper damaged? A little. I'm gonna need another repair putty regardless, I think. Let's grab this door. Rip this door off. Throw it in there. Pick this door up. We're gonna have to re-decal this. Damn it. And repaint it. Give me that. Where's my orange paint? Give me that. Damn it. I swear I can't press the right button. It's maybe possibly impossible for me to do. We gotta put that note in here. I might as well keep these in because I do need another panel right there. I think. No, panel is here. It's just broken. That's fine. At least it's got the right paint on it. There we go. Okay, we need another repair buddy. I don't like it, but we must repair. Which means I might as well just finish up all of the things that are busted. Well, actually, the doors are fine. It's just this panel. I think... No, that's not far enough down. If it was like half, I would probably repair it. The tire, specifically. I do have 2 doors in there. So... The doors aren't that badly damaged, but it's so much better to just swap them out than have to deal with being out of chemicals all of the time. This is just free repairing. The only thing it costs me is a little bit of time. It's not too bad. I hate how it tells me magic paint. Like, that's true. It's not true. Eventually we're gonna have, like, mismatching car parts simply because I'm gonna run out of burnt orange paint. And it's gonna be the saddest day you've ever seen. I will cry. Promise. Okay, I gotta go, I think it should be in here. No, they gave us 2, I guess, so. Where's the other one? Which one? Is it this one? Boop. I think that's everything. Everything should be back to the dragon paint. Okay, cool. I think everything should be repaired. Yep. What am I forgetting? Charge battery. Yep, that makes sense. And the dumpster, and then we're good. Where's the 6% coming from? It can't be the wheels. I mean, it might be that. Oh, this door's busted. Okay. Did not see that. Hold on 1 second. Oop. There we go. Dumpster. Hello, oh wise and powerful dumpster. Please give unto me the things that I need. He sure did give me 2 rubber and 2 copper wire. Let's try again. Chemical. Canned food. Another chemical. Very nice. You'll love to see it. Yeah, good stuff. All around good things. I don't need the light bulb repair kit in my inventory at all. I mean, I kind of like don't even need it actually at all. Hold on. I'd rather have the raw materials than the kit. It takes up so much room in my storage, and I'm probably just not going to use it. So. Okay, so the car is, like, good. Let's see what we can do. We have 2.1 again. So the expanded locker again. And then we get parts lockers eventually as well, which is really, really cool. Because then you can actually start swapping out, like, specific parts. Like, with resistances and stuff, and just keeping them on hand, which is nice. Eventually we are going to want to go into survival tools, but I think we're okay right now. As for lights, it might not be the worst idea to look into getting some of these. Specifically because some of the better headlights would be nice. The roof floodlight is nice, and then I don't really care about the auto tracking spotlight. Reinforced headlights is what we want to get ultimately, but yeah, we need corrupted energy, which is the 3rd tier, so it's going to be a hot minute. Flashlight, definitely. Bio lantern is probably the best. Bio flare gun, also pretty good. But that's okay for now. Expansion racks, I definitely wouldn't mind either another side rack or a seat rack. I think we'll take the seat rack. The problem is I need things I can make to, like, put in it. But yeah, we could, because obviously we're not using the fucking back seat, so you better believe we could put things in there. You can put, like, an extra gas tank in there, or expand your battery. Just put, like, more battery. It's pretty handy. Side fuel tank. We can get a lightning rod to just, like, put on the side of our car, which is pretty cool. We are gonna need this limb pulse emitter, actually, so, I do need to research this, actually. I'm pretty sure. For the part of the story that we're about to do. I'm glad I remembered to do that, because I would have been so sad if I forgot. It's not been on our screen, so a bit early. Whoops. Spoilers, I guess, but we will need that to get into the mid zone, which maybe I won't be doing tomorrow if I still need to find a way in, because I don't think... Yeah, we didn't get there fully. I still have to go this way, and spoiler alert, we don't want to go there right now. I'm going to, not right now, tomorrow, but it's not going to be a good time when we do go there tomorrow, because there was something on a loading screen earlier. I didn't read it out loud, but when you go to a place and you teleport out, it leaves instability, which was not a thing when I played it, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure, because this, like, cloudy effect, I don't remember this being on the map. So yeah, so it leaves instability in your wake, so if you go back to where you just were, it's not going to be a good time for you, essentially. So, but yeah, we do have to get over here. Now we have it, the location at least marked on the map, so it'll be really easy to figure out where we have to go tomorrow. But we'll see how long that takes, because it is 2 locations, and then I think we have to do a road exit to get there. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, we'll see tomorrow when we get in there, but that's canned food. I definitely don't need that in my hot bar. Thanks. That simply didn't work. There we go. Okay. That'll do it, everybody. That'll do it for tonight. We're pretty on time, actually. Would you believe it? It just worked out. It worked out tonight. It won't always do that. But it was good tonight. I hope everybody has a great rest of your night as we look out into this absolutely torrential downpour. And I will kinda see you again next time. Later.